Good morning, good morning. How are we doing, friends? I'm just playing away here. I cut down a bunch of coffee dyed paper. I think it might have been cardstock. I'm not sure. It's a heavier weight paper. Cut a bunch down last night and had to play with my stencils and some Tim Holtz texture paste, and then played with my spray stains and some alcohol inks to color some of them. And now I am using matte gel to put down some homemade collage paper, which I made a while ago. It's just sewing pattern tissue paper, and that I just stamped on, did some stamp collaging on it. So I'm putting that over the texture I put down, which it'll still bring out the texture since the tissue paper is pliant enough. Just gotta dab a little bit here and there to get into the cracks and creases of the texture paste. Then as it dries, it'll become more transparent. Can't really see it too much at the moment, but I don't know. Here's one I already did, so you can see that a lot better. This one's had a little time to dry already, so yeah, so that's what I'm working on. It's fun having things prepped like this stuff to be able to use for altering things. I wonder if I'm coming out glitchy. I know Cheryl Foyle on Inked Pulp was having issues, but she was going through StreamYard to her YouTube channel, so I don't know if it was specifically StreamYard that was having the issue. I know she had like a technical support message when she was entering in, so it may specifically be StreamYard, but you guys let me know, those who are or are not in the stream at the moment. This one, these two I'm debating on even doing anything with because I like how they turned out. So I don't know if I'm going to collage on them. But these others, I'll do it. And some of these could use some added color to them yet. I guess I should grab some pieces to put on. Let's do it on the red one. Bunch of little random pieces that will be fun to not have to do it in a single strip. Now my intention with these little bits and bobs here that I'm making, and most of them are, I think I have them 2 by 2, and I can't remember what the other measurement is. So these ones are 1 by 2. These ones are 2 by 2. And these ones are 2.5 by 2.5. And then I just rounded the corners. Good morning, Jen. Cool. I'm going to rinse that out because it's turning that one red with the ink that was on it. Jen, am I being glitchy at all right now? I was watching someone earlier, Cheryl Foyle on Inked Pulp, and she was having issues, but she was thinking it was probably StreamYard that was actually having the issues. So I want to see if it's maybe a mutual thing between StreamYard and YouTube. If it's just streaming in general that's being finicky. Let me know if I'm coming in clear. I think it's this way. Some of these. All right. Hey, Sarah. How's it going? Good morning. Cheers to coffee. made a pot of coffee last night just to have a cup, and then I put the rest in the fridge. So I'm having iced coffee this morning, which allowed me to sleep in since I didn't have to worry about making coffee this morning. Good morning, Irma. Oh, but a pot of coffee will never last that long for me. My grandpa could have probably done that. He'll make so he had one of those like personal coffee brewers where um only makes like a few cups, but he would make that last the entire day. I'm just like, yeah, if my brother and I are there, it's gone within the first half of the day. Can you guys let me know if I'm glitching at all? Um, Cheryl was having issues this morning, but we don't know if it was. We don't. We think it was StreamYard because that's what she was streaming from, and she had some technical support messages that was coming through while she was trying to go live. So, just want to make sure it's not YouTube as well. So if I wave my magic hand, we're not glitching, just trying to focus, right? No, there we go. That's better. Man, I got a song playing in my head. I don't think any of you guys would know it. Do any of you guys know the artist Rehab? Me and my brother used to listen to them growing up. I don't remember how we were introduced to that group or that artist, but there's one song that like has kind of always stuck with me out of just about all their songs. It's called Graffiti the World. And it's uh, basically talking about how we're ruining our own world. And I think there's one point in there, it's like, you're worried about some kid tagging a wall when you guys are the ones that are actually destroying the earth as a whole with all these technologies and stuff, buildings and so on and so forth. It's like someone tagging a wall, it should be the least of your concerns when it comes to what's happening to the earth. Yeah, I think I put my thing down to my mat. It's actually a really, really good song. Yep. Yep. Riding on the wall. Okay. And I'm having fun decoupaging on these. I love having my own like collage paper to use. This is fun. Let's see. ATC. Oh, that could be fun. I like that idea. I'm sitting weird and it's hurting my hip. Oh. Mm. Okay, I'm going to wipe this up real quick. There we go. That was bugging me. You can go there. Okay, so let's do that there. Okay, there. So I'm just trying to figure out what I won't wear at the moment, since I only have a few left to do. Okay. So pop that there, pop that there. Hello, Miss Leah. Are you wearing your safety helmet today? Well, currently, or did they make you take it off? Aww. Did your manager at least get a kick out of it? Watching while I work. Do 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 do. That's fantastic. I'm glad you can bring a fun vibe to work. It's like, I, I love it. That's so funny, but unfortunately, you can't wear that. Oh. I agree. I 100% agree. I have one coworker. Whenever we open together and she comes in, I'm like, "Good morning," and she's like, Can I not what? Be so cheerful this early in the morning?" It's like, "Nope, not possible. Good morning." And every once in a while, with me and one of my other coworkers, every once in a while, she will be in a decent enough mood to have a sense of humor. Otherwise, she's kind of Miss Grumpy Pants. But every once in a while, she'll make a joke at me or one of my other coworkers, one of the stockmen, and she will say, You know I worship the quicksand you walk on, right? I'm just like, I'm not sure how to take that. Is that supposed to be a compliment or? Hello, Carrie. Good morning. Alright. Now, I think I'm done with that. I can wipe it all up. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna do on them. Oh, one thing I was thinking about doing is taking one of my Tim Holtz distress crayons across it, and all right, I have my towel here attached to the arm of my chair, so yeah. So what I was thinking about doing is taking my Tim Holtz distress crayons across it to help bring out the ridges coming through. I guess before I do that, I should probably trim these up. Actually, that's what I have my sander for. Okay, so that one's still wet. That one's still wet. That one's still wet. This one is good. So those ones are good. These are all still wet. That one's dry enough. Okay, just taking off the edges there. That one's still wet though. This one should be good. Great way to take off the extra edges. I used to pull out my sanding block to do this. It's just a lot less bulky. I like it. Biddy bing 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 bing, ba ding 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 ding, ba ding ding ding, ba ding 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 ding. This one's still drying yet. Yep, that one's still moist. That one's fine. So, got those guys yet. All these still need to dry yet. Set these over here so they can have their own little space. Oh no! Okay. Now, like some of these, I can tell they're still kind of wet, but I'm going to play with them anyways. I already really like these. I think they're really fun. But they need more layers. Just trying to think what layers I want to do. Let's try. So indecisive. Ooh, maybe. Okay. Now. Okay, this is scorched timber. Let's see. Trying to think of how I want to properly apply these. Put some water there. There we go. That's what I want. Moving. Keep the crayon moving. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. That's closer to what I'm going for. Actually, I don't know what I'm going for. Just playing. Okay, now let's try Uncharted Mariner. Let's do it with this one. Ooh. Some of the tinting in there. Good morning, Jane. I'm kind of liking that one. Okay. Okay. Let's play with some other colors. Nope. Come on. There we go. What colors do I want to play with now? Oh, come on. Do the things. Do the right things. Oh, you silly. There we go. Okay. So, let's try this. Let's try Savage Patina. Let's do it on this one. Because why not? Cool. Banana. Set that one aside to try too. Let's see. Okay. Those 4 left to play with, besides these when they dry. Okay. Let's see, what colors do we want to play with? Let's try this one. I need more water over here. Nah. Okay, this one is Rustic Wilderness. That last one was Salvage Patina that I put on this one. No, yes, on these 2. And then I have to dry with my typo. Okay, this one should be fun. I like that green in there. That'll be fun. Might go over that with the brown. Trying to decide. Okay, these already have blue in it. Let's do. Let's see what vintage photo looks like. We'll just see how that dries. Okay. Guys. Let's do it to this one. Cool. Liking that so far. I wonder. Let's try hickory smoke. No, I haven't used this one at all. At all. Okay. Put that there. It's fine. I mean, it's a gray, so can't expect too much. Okay. Let's see. Oops. There we go. All right. Now, what else we're going to do with this? First off, we're going to make sure the thing closes. Okay. I have no clue where these are going. Like, in regards to what the finished piece is going to look like. I'm just feeling a vibe for this and feeling a vibe for that and hoping for the best. There's a little piece of me in that one. Oh, one of my hairs stuck in there. So what all are you guys up to? I know Leah's working at the moment. Jen, you're probably working on your daily chores with chickens and all. Oh, you're working your day job. Gotcha. Excuse me. Okay. So, what I was think I should have a little brush. I need. So I'm going to try something. I have white. I have picket fence, which is just a white. I'm just going to scribble some of that down there. Then I got this little brush here. Got it from Marianne. I have no clue where you can get these at, besides maybe Marianne. Just seeing if we'll pick up the high points on here. Me. Let's try it on a darker surface like this one. Me. Okay. Well, but well, we experimented. It didn't really work, so well now we know. But if it is what I think it is, show it is. Me. So I was hoping that was going to work. It didn't. Oh well. Probably would have picked up better if it was on a much darker surface, like black or something, but no worries. That's why we play and learn things. All right. Okay. Now, what do I want to do with these? I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Well, actually, what if... Let's try that again, but we'll try playing it slightly different. What if I don't use the brush? Just use my fingers. Maybe. Good morning, Cheryl. How's it going? I think I like that effect better than trying it with the brush. You can't tell there's white on it, but it definitely brings out the detail behind the collage, the decoupage better. Help makes it pop out more. Doing pretty good, Miss Cheryl. Just having a play and experimenting today. Okay, I added way too much moisture. I think I only needed a drop. No. We'll see how that tries. I don't know. Probably would have been better if I just put down more crayon. Let's do it on this one, because this one's like really dark. There we go. That's bringing up the numbers. That's what I wanted. So putting it on and off, on and off, on and off. Let's just keep it off. There we go. Because it doesn't look like there's white on it, but hopefully makes the numbers more pronounced. Okay. I think I'm done experimenting with that for the time being. Hello, Miss Patty. How are you? Clean that up. Get that off my finger. I don't know why, but I feel like working in this tiny little space right now. Oh, did you like it? That's fun. Coffee switch. Okay. Now, I think I want to. Oh. Idea. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get to something real quick. But it appears I have myself blocked from getting that thing I want.
Then okay, let's see. Oh, that's actually the one I was going for. Cool. And then I want that. And then I want this with what is supposed to be a powder or something like that, I think. Where did I put it? That's that. That's that. That's that. That's not it. None of those are it. Where did? Oh, there it is. I buried it. I buried it, guys. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry to dig through my mixed media tote. And I'm going to put it behind me and I'm going to regret it. Okay. Okay. So, and then I wanted, so, this one as well, and this one as well. I think that should be fine. And we'll see how these play with each other. Okay, so, let's set those guys aside. Okay, so this is Rest Effects powder. I gotta read how this works, because mix with gel medium, apply on any surface, then add reagent, leave to dry. Oh, okay. So, okay, let's see how this works. It's experiment time, guys. It's experiment time. Okay. So it says gel medium. Which I think matte gel be same. Okay. Put that down. And then I don't have anything on it. Interesting. I think that should be plenty. Okay. Now I'm going to mix this up. just apply it. Okay. We'll see how this works. I've never used this stuff before, so okay. And we'll put some of it on here. I think Marianne has tried this before, and it turned out super cool after it did its thing. So, excuse me. That's actually who I got this from, is Marianne. So, by the way, this is Rusty Bronze Powder by 13 Arts. And it activates with Rust Regent. And on the back of this, it says to mix with gel medium. I'm assuming it's specifically to adhere it down. How about I'm going to try a different application method. My fingers. I'm just going to we'll just see what happens. Okay, so, and I have no clue what the wait time is for this, for it to do its thing. So I am going to clear a spot over here for them to do whatever they need to do. Oh my gosh, Casey, you have a disaster on your hands. You got too much crap out, doo-da, doo-da. 'Cause you don't know when to stop, oh doo-doo-da-day. Okay, so that says to apply this. And it didn't say anything about waiting to apply it. So I don't know if I'm just going to smear this around with my fingers, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to wear gloves for this, but I'm not. Set that over there. Hopefully I didn't mix it with the wrong medium. Okay. Well, we'll let that sit and see what happens. We'll go ahead and play with the other things we got on the desk. And then I'll pull them over as it starts to do things. Cool. Next, we will do, I think I will, okay, I got Seth Apter's Chunky Rust, Big Textures. Now, if I can remember where I put my embossing dauber. Because that's what I specifically want to. Huh. Where would I have put my embossing inks? Sorry guys, I am on the hunt for my own supplies. That's not it. Alright, let me think. I don't know where he put that. Good morning, Brenda. No, I usually have it in a specific spot, but I know I had brought it to Picnic Hill Create the other week, and I must have not put it back in its home, apparently. Put most everything else back in its home. Humph. As I know where it should be, it's not there. Both my embossing ink pad and the dauber. Oh, fluff bucket. I'm just hoping it made it home. Oh, no, it shouldn't. Here. One moment.
Well, I at least found the ink pad, which was. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, which was still in the bag I brought to the shop. So I guess I'll find the dauber later. So since I don't have my dauber, I am just going to do this. And I need something to do this on. Dang it. I did not play that. Just use this. It'll be fine. Let's see how Let's see how this turns out. Now you have to remember that this is not like other embossing powders. Like it will partially remain fluffy. Where did I put? So many things going on over here. Okay, there's that. Okay. Morning, Mrs. Gigi. Yeah, so that is creating a fun look. All right, I'm going to pull. This is what's going on with one of them. When we did the Rust Effects powder on. This is one I rubbed over with my finger. Just so it's still doing its thing. And this is one of the ones I was applied with a palette knife. So it's still doing its thing too. I think I need to get more of the fluid over here if I can.
And over here. Just trying to make sure it kind of does it evenly. And then this is also with the palette knife. So there's that. And these are still reacting yet. So leave those be still. There's still stuff going on. Alright, so then there's that one. Let's try Ancient Amber. Okay. Let's do it on this one. Wish I had my dauber. I'm just applying a little pressure to it, not too terribly much. Let's see how this goes. This is again Seth Apter's Baked Textures, Ancient Amber, and then we'll try Rocky Road next. Kind of all over the place with the experiments this morning. Okay. There's that. And then let's do what do I want to use Rocky Road on? Let's do it on this one. I should probably pick that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we'll just do a light dab on that. And I'm only doing on part of it this time. there. There. Cool. That there. That turned out fun. I like that. Cool. All right. So we've done that. Let's see. What other mess do we want to get into? What time is it? Cool. Got another hour yet. Alright. Let's see. I want to. I am going to play with some of Tim Holt's Foundry wax now. So I don't need that no more. Now this one, I think, since it has, I think this one was salvage patina I used on this one. So I am going to pretty sure there's supposed to be a bead in here. There it is. Ah, timber. And this bead is stuck. Okay, come on. It's one thing that sucks about some of these things with like specific powders or some of these liquids with beads and stuff in it. They like to get stuck at the bottom. Okay, so this is Foundry wax. Now it starts as a liquid, and I am going to push this over the top. So this one is called Mind. So it's more of a coppery color. Okay. I put too much out here, so I'm going to just play with on some of these others. Because why not? Actually, let's do it on this one. Now, you're not the only one, Cheryl. So the ladies at Picnic Hill Create at the shop I was at the other week, they had never even heard of foundry wax. And I was like, yeah, it's like a gilding wax, but it starts as a liquid, and then you just rub it on a surface and then heat emboss it or heat set it, and then it changes. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to put some of it on here. I think that would be fun. Cool. Now, okay. All right. Grab this one. It's fun to watch it turn. I don't know if you'll be able to see it turn or not, but this is one of those things like you have to heat set it for it to stay on there. Otherwise, you can easily rub it off. And then, okay, here's a good one to start with. See how it has like no shine currently? Here's a good one to see how it turns. As long as my camera will focus properly. Bring it all the way up for you. See that? Yeah. Because it starts out matte. See how there's like no shine at all? Yeah, unfortunately, my camera keeps wanting to try to focus and then failing at it. I don't think that one fully set. I think there's still more that needs to be done. Okay. So there are those. Doesn't want to show properly. Those have it on there. Cool. Now I need to. Luckily, this wipes up real easily after. Well, usually does. A mix of different mediums and stuff all over this thing. But usually after it sets for a while, when you go to rub it, it kind of like turns kind of powdery. And that's why you need to heat set it. Otherwise, it will rub off easily. There it is. Okay. There it is. Shush. Shush. I'm like beating the crap out of my hand trying to get these beads loose. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm beating the crap out of my hands. All right. So this one's statue. Let's see how this one looks. Let's do it on this one. I'm not going to put down nearly this much because I don't want to waste it. Okay. Just put down the drop. This one will be fun, I feel. Okay, cool. And we'll okay. Oh, this one's so cool. Well, this one definitely had an ugly stage, and I think this improved it. The glare is causing issues. But, oh my gosh, I love that. That's so fun. It's exactly what that needed. I mean, it's still not done by far, but... Okay, so are these still reacting? I think I need to add a little bit more to parts of this. Let's see. Second there. And as well. Cool. I'm still playing with that Rust Effects powder. This one I am already loving. I think that's turned out super fun. And this one's turned out fun too. I might go over it on some of the parts and give it like highlights with some type of patina, whether it's a paint or something like that. I think that would be super, super fun. Okay, these are dry enough now that I can sand off the excess. That's just the thing to begin with. Okay. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. I'll be right back. One moment. Back. Okay. So this one, I want to alter that one in some way. Not sure in what ways at the moment. Okay, so we experimented with statue and mind. Let's go ahead and do gilded. Gilded is gold. And just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And let's do this one too. Okay. And we'll just wipe that up. Grab the embossing tool. Okay, and then just did these two, and this is gilded. Let me turn off this light, see if that helps. You can just mostly tell there's a metallic sheen there. Okay, so then we will experiment with the silver. And this one is called sterling. Just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Now that one's going to be fun. And this one. Cool. Now, right. That's not too heavy of a gold. Those are fun. That was sterling, so it's a silver. Right there. Now let's see how the rest effects is going. I think they are mostly dry. This one still has a little bit of moisture to it. It's turning out really cool. I think this one's still my favorite. This one's turning out really cool. Especially like with the walls and the rest around the walls. Like that. Cool, cool, cool. So, we got so many different mediums going on all of these. So, those four just showed. Those are with Rust Bronze Powder by 13 Arts, with its rust regent. And then these three have Seth Apter's baked texture on them. And then the rest of these have the foundry wax on them. Yeah, so oh my gosh, we got a lot going on here. Now, just to think, these are just the backgrounds. That's a whole lot for just backgrounds. Let me think. Oops. Let's get these guys together. That way. These guys are good to go. I'm going to keep these guys aside because I don't know how. I didn't see a time frame on how long that needed to set for, so I'm just going to leave it alone. I am going to grab some of this crackle paste, and I'm going to pull this Tim Holtz crackle paste. Just going to pull a little bit of it out, and I am going to, let me think. Do I have I know I have rain inkers, but I wonder if I have a rain inker color I would like to use. Let's see, I got Switch Timber Walnut Stain. That's that one. Touch photos. Switch Timber. Right. That's the one I want. Again, I am going to experiment again. I don't know if this is one of those things you probably shouldn't do with his mediums, but I have Distressing Fired Brick Ring Inker, and I'm going to mix it with my crackle paste. I think a little bit goes a long way because I don't want to end up ruining the medium that doesn't do anything. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love that. Yep. I'm glad I only put a single drop in there because that's a whole lot. And what I'm just going to finger apply it. I probably didn't need to mix it as much as I did because I loved how rich the red was before I completely mixed it, and I'm kind of disappointed I turned it kind of like a mauve. Okay. We'll see how that turns out. And I'm doing it fairly lightly, so it shouldn't take too long to take effect. But I've never mixed ring inker with his paste before, so I don't know how it will affect the paste, if it'll even crackle, but That's the point of playing. Let's do on this blue. Now I can, oopsie. Me too. One moment. There we go. And here, there we go. I don't want to waste this. So I have a bunch of inch by inch little tab things here. I'm just going to put it on these. And I'm just going to put it randomly on these. I could put it through a stencil. I was about to say, but I'm not going to, but I actually am going to. Because why the heck not? Now, I will not use my finger to put it on the stencil now. Well, that's seeped under, it's fine. It's fine. Not fine. Don't stick your finger in it, Casey. And then we'll put this down here. Okay, there's that. And then cool. Cool. That uses up the rest of that, so I'm not wasting it. Put my palette knife in there. Okay. See some crackle happening on this one. And this one looks like it's starting as well. Same with this one. So it may take a moment before like they really start playing along. Okay, so those needing time, I'm going to set those over here. Now chances are I'll wait until the color completely sets and dries and everything before I do anything else with it, but I may go back over with red to darken it up a little bit. So let's play with these ones, because these don't have too terribly much going on. Okay. Now what are we going to do with these though? Okay. Let's do thinking, da 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 da. Okay, I know I have random. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's do this. Like that. And we will. I don't need that big of a hole. Where's my pokey tool? Pokey tool, where are you? Me. Come here. I know you're in there somewhere. There it is. And my pokebook's in there too. Okay, so I'm not even going to measure. I'm just gonna poke some holes in here. Okay, I want to make them bigger. Cool. Not evenly spaced and not a problem. So can we go into I think I need to cut this down to what I actually need. And I don't know how many strands this is, but I am going to reduce the amount of strands I have. be able to fit through the hole here. And there we go. And there we go. Cool. Now we can do there. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, you silly thing. There we go. Cool. But I think I want another hole there. So I'm going to tie it off, but I want the knots on top. Excuse me. Okay. I think I'm going to even that out a little bit, just to make it easier to tie the knots. How about we do it this way? Let's give all the slack to one end. That way I have some wiggle room. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, you. Behave. Seriously. There we go. One more knot on it. Make sure it don't slide through. Cool. Bueno. Okay. Put you there. There we go. There we go. And coffee. I'm just going to keep my coffee there. With the shelf here, it makes it a little difficult to get my coffee in and out of my little spot. It's usually meant for my coffee mug. Okay. Goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Come on, you. Turkey. Big fingers don't help. There we go. Ah. Cool. Blah. And just one more knot on top of that one to secure it. Come on. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now, I am not doing that again for the others. But that's a little interest there. Yeah, that's too tedious right now. Okay. So, what else do I want to do? I want to do that and then figure out where the heck I put my eyelets. Nope. Buried them behind things. Go figure that one. Let's do... Nope. That one. No. Do that one. Ah. Put you there. Cool beans. A little eyelet, so that can become a dangle. Bingle, bangle, dangle. Alright. More. That is not what I thought that one was. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Now, if I... Nope, don't want you. Let's do that, and then we'll have there, and one there. It's not even, and well, and then we will rock you on. There. put this here, and then we'll find something to put on it or through it. Okay. I know I have things. That may blend in too much. Let's try this one. Oh, nope, nope, nope. We want this one. This is the one I want. Yep. So, let's do it. I want to put that on top. And so I'll put in there. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. I think I will give myself a little slack because I know I can't tie for crap when it's small. I'm going to write this down. Can't. Okay, you, sir, are in my way. Go over there. Clink. And pull you through. Okay, I don't know if I want the bows that big. Okay, there's that. Cool. And we will just clip off the excess. Whoops. Come on. Clip you. Come on. Cool. Will do, Hickey. Okay. All right, and it looks like it's about time for me to call it alive. Okay, well, let's see it. Okay, So these are, I think these guys are pretty much done and dry. I'll come back to these later, and I'm liking how they're turning. So we'll come back to those. And I think these guys are still figuring themselves out. Because I see some crackle, but I think it still needs to fully take effect. And then these guys here. We did a lot of experimenting today. I love it. Just playing with whatever popped in my mind. And if anything, some of you guys figured out some new products. So there's that. All right. I am going to call it a live for the day. I will see you all later. Whenever I get a chance to pop on next, I will just play that by ear. Just keep an eye out and keep your notifications on. All right. Bye, guys. You have a good day.